Okay. Okay, it's time to play Tetris Battle again. Something I've anticipated doing for quite a while now. So, after all, it was only like 2 days ago. It was like 2 days ago that I played, and I wanted to do more videos since then. So now we're doing it, and hopefully I won't lose too badly, like I seem to be doing here. Ending up looking like a total newbie on my return back, which would actually be kind of typical for me. At least I didn't lose in the opening seconds like I thought I would, just end with those 2 knockouts, Oh, I could hear rain. But yeah, no matter. As you can see, I've gone down to rank 83 from when I last played, when I was at when I was at rank 84. When I was at rank 84 last time I played. Having OCD thoughts making me anxious. But they're not as bad as they've been in the past anyway. Yeah, I lost a load of games before being a newbie and all. And so that's why I'm down to 83. I'd hoped I'd be able to stay up to... got knocked out 5 times, and so when you get knocked out 5 times, that means the game ends automatically. Presumably the game does that out of mercy, so you won't end up looking totally inept at the game, I suppose. But I digress, so let's play again and see if I can make a better showing of myself this time. At least I'm more confident with my speech now anyway than I was last time with my OCD making me speech more uncertain because I was scared of saying something while having OCD thoughts and then having to repeat myself and making myself look like a fool in these videos, which really is nothing new for me, is it? But I digress once more, Sunny Jim. As you saw earlier on, I did a much better 3 combo than I did in my last video, but it didn't really help me much since I didn't get the knockout against my opponent, which you really should get when you're trying to do big combos like that. And when you don't get them, it can be a bit demoralizing not getting the knockouts when you do big combos like that. That was a mistake, and it was the lag that caused it as well. That happens a lot to me, you see. But I think I'll win this one, so at least I'm not gonna look totally inept here. Yes, I won. Yeah, even though I'm on, say I did a 9 combo that was 9 moves long in that game at the start, I think it was. Quite proud of that. I'm I've got a reasonable amount of skill. When it comes to doing free ride combat. I've got a. Hold on. I don't want it. Didn't want it to show those people at the bottom of the screen because someone there has a picture that's triggering me OCD and making me anxious. I wonder if I'll be allowed to post this in the video now, if God will let me do it, because I did say that I don't like the picture after all, didn't I? So maybe that makes it okay. But then again, maybe the fact that it just appears in the video could be considered to be promoting it just by the fact that it appeared in the video. That person with the horns drawn on his face, on his head, in his picture at the bottom before, that's what I'm talking about. So now you see the kind of distractions I face with my OCD when I try to excel in life, when I try to make something else of myself in life. Like how it distracted me in this game, for instance. At least I got more lines than him anyway, even though I was so distracted at the start. Yeah. Why does it keep going to the... Why does it keep switching to that... Why after each game, why does the Tetris ranking structure type thing at the bottom showing the rankings of me and my friends, why does it have to keep going to the top where it shows that friend of mine with the horns, with the picture of the horns on his head? It's ridiculous. Need to design this game better, if you ask me. It almost feels to me. It almost feels to me. It almost feels to me like. Almost feels to me like almost feels to me like the people who run these servers have given up on the game. They don't have special events anymore, and they don't do anything about the lag and whatnot. Lucky for them that there's people like me who play who don't believe in giving up, isn't it? That was a decent combo, wasn't it? Sometimes though I've had combos where I've gotten like 40 lines from them, so even though I'm somewhat happy with a combo that sends over 20 lines, having combos that send like 40 lines is always a really good feeling, and always makes you feel like you've got a very good chance of winning. But when I misplace Tetrimals because of lag like that, well, that's when I start worrying that I won't win. Yeah, when I told you in my last video how, well, one of my last videos, how, my OCD, likes making me make too many mistakes again. Gonna be close to this. Oh, just in the last split second he got the knockout and made me lose. It was all those mistakes with the lag earlier on, making me place the tetramals wrongly, all contributed to me losing as well. Still, at least now I've changed the window size, that means so just getting an unacceptable amount of lag here, I think. It must be because I'm doing a video. I mean, it wasn't as bad the other day. In fact, I could hear enough play perfectly the last time I made a video, but clearly not the case this time, is it? I think it's the OCD that does it, because it's strange at times when I'm happier and less anxious, there'll be less lag, funnily enough, and yet now when I'm slightly more anxious, the lag's back with a vengeance, isn't it? Yeah. Not sure if that was the lag or just me being clumsy with the buttons that made me misplace that tetramal just then. At least I got a knockout up there. Terrible game though. Yeah. Not a bad amount of lines to send. Got a lot of coins at the moment in the top left, haven't I? We'll either go down to rank 82 in this video after hardly getting any wins at all. Still, at least you've seen my reasonable mastery of 3 wide combos, which was the primary reason for me doing this video rather. Yeah, another mistake there. I've always detested my clumsiness in life. Combo was poor there because of my clumsiness. Could I win this one though? After all, he's off to a bit of a slow start, my opponent. And that means I'm not at quite such a disadvantage with my clumsiness and lag and OCD. But that was a terrible mistake. I thought I had a straight line coming, you see. Typical if I don't win now after that ridiculous mistake. Yeah, it's looking more promising now, because not only am I ahead on lines, but not only am I ahead on knockouts, but I'm also way ahead on lines. So I'm reasonably happy with winning 2. I'm reasonably happy with winning 2 games, given the lag and my anxiety. I keep pulling on my hair is pulling on my hair is something that helps with my OCD these days, as a ritual kind of. So yeah, regardless, don't have any more battery power, so with that I'll stop the video. So bye everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Look at my long nails, with how I haven't cut them in a long time. Anyway, bye friends. Still raining, bye.